everyone, welcome to the reading for today. We're going to see what's going on right now, what you guys need to know. It's a general reading, okay? Past, present, or future. You're going to know best how it resonates for you, all right? So let's just get into it and see what is going on today. What does everyone need to know about at this time? The Devil comes out first, and the King of Pentacles. Okay, something about a Capricorn maybe. The Seven of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, and then we have the Page of Pentacles at the bottom. So this could be a Capricorn. It doesn't have to be, though, but we have the Devil energy here. This has to do with the past. The truth about the past and why somebody defended themselves in the past, or why you defended yourself, why you stood up for yourself. All right, let's see what this is about. Why is the Devil here? The Eight of Cups in reverse. And the Four of Wands. So there's someone here, it has to do with a home, a property, okay, or a community, something being built, somebody that can't walk away from something. They refuse to let something go. They can't get over something. They don't want to walk away. All right, who's this King of Pentacles? The Six of Wands. This is somebody who wants some sort of victory. The Three of Pentacles. This is somebody working together with others for victory and success. Okay. What's the Seven of Wands? The Six of Swords and the Four of Swords. Mental peace. Okay. So something about you defending yourself or standing your ground for something, it's coming from a place of mental peace. All right, so yeah, you're not stressed out about something. You're not worried about something at all. It's like, I can sleep good at night knowing that I'm standing up for myself. Okay, what's the Six of Cups? Like, it's not coming from a fear place, right? So if you're standing up for yourself and you're defensive towards someone, or you're putting up a boundary, it's not coming from fear at all. It's coming from the opposite, which is mental peace, okay? This has to do with a risk that was taken in the past. Somebody taking a leap of faith. Sadness, grief. Yeah, I'm going to have to clarify this some more. What's the Ace of Swords? A message. The Eight of Swords. The truth is, or the message is, that somebody is going to be trapped, imprisoned, stuck, trapped in their mind in some sort of way, okay, or trapped in general. Tell me more about this Devil, please. This is like somebody that doesn't want you to leave the house. Or maybe you feel like you can't leave the house or something. I don't know. This has to do with a Queen of Cups, a Queen of Wands, and Death. All right. A Queen of Cups, a Queen of Wands, and Death, and the Devil. Tell me more about the Devil, please. A community. So that if it feels like a community here is trying to hold on to some sort of control, or a house. Or maybe you feel like you're living in the same house as a devil, okay? For someone specific. Maybe you feel like you can't leave because you're in a situation, or there's a devil that doesn't want you to leave, or there's somebody that's just toxic around you, okay? A very toxic person. You might feel like you have to live with this person. All right. Like you're living in the same house as a killer, maybe. Okay, something like that. A mirror. Mirroring each other. Something is a mirror here. Something is a mirror. Feeling like you can't leave. Yeah, it's like you're stuck in a home or in a community or in a place where you feel like there's like no way out. You just can't get out of something in some sort of way because of somebody around you that's dark and malicious, all right? The Grim Reaper, okay? The Grim Reaper and death. Yeah, you could feel like there's someone around you that wants you dead, okay? You could be trying to figure out how you're going to transcend this obstacle. This could have something to do with someone flying, ascending. She's holding balloons in her hand, flying somewhere to go on vacation, okay? Something could have been mirrored here. Something about flying on vacation. Why is it a mirror though? Because of an Emperor and a Queen of Pentacles. Because of a father figure and a Queen of Pentacles, okay? Something is a mirror. 10, 10, the Three of Swords, the 10 of Swords, and the 10 of Wands. Yeah, that's like somebody putting in all of their strength to hurt you, to harm you, to stab you in the back, betray you. Death and the Grim Reaper, this is like somebody trying to unalive someone, okay? And you could feel like you're living in the same place as this person, in the same house, maybe even as a devil. Somebody that's very dark, malicious, and twisted, okay? So who's this King of Pentacles? This has to do with a great fortune and someone being in poverty. Okay. So it's like somebody around you is living this lavish lifestyle, all right? So they have like heaps of money and you're living in some sort of poverty, okay? But why is that coming out with the Six of Wands and the Three of Pentacles? People are working together here. Yeah, people are strategizing on how to take some sort of action. People are strategizing on how to take action. They want victory and success. Here, it's a whole group of people that want to see you like out in the cold in some sort of way, okay? I mean, great fortune and poverty, that's like polar opposites, right? It's like the rich and the poor. So tell me more about this strategy here. What's being, these people wanting to win something, what they're working on, all right? So this has to do with a job or a plan. Skies. To cut something out, to cut someone off. Okay, so it's giving me like, you know, a money crime. Basically people working together to cut you out of something or to keep you in poverty while they're making heaps of money, or stealing a great fortune and keeping someone else in absolute poverty. Okay, it's just thievery, basically. It's just dark demonic thievery, all right? Yeah, these are people, they don't have a problem getting rid of someone for money, okay? dark people. Okay, so what's the Seven of Wands? You're standing up for yourself. You're defending yourself. The Five of Swords against these manipulative, backstabbing, conniving people that would do anything to win. They don't have a conscience, okay? Five of Swords is people that don't have a conscience. They're gossipers. They will talk shit about you behind your back because they don't care, okay? They will do anything to win. They would say anything, do anything to stab someone in the back. The Lovers, relationship, and the King of Swords. This has to do with a Gemini. Lovers and a King of Swords. It doesn't have to be a Gemini though. Or it could have to do with somebody that they're working together with. Somebody could have a partnership of some sorts with someone. Here, who's this King of Swords? I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Or this is about what they're saying, okay? Like, again, somebody could talk a lot of shit about you behind your back, okay? The snake does, yeah. This fake devil snake here, okay? That pretends to love someone, talking about love. So they want to pretend like they love someone. They'll tell you, I love you, right? But watch how high their voice goes, right? Like, that's what this gives me. When they're speaking, watch the way that they talk, right? This snake in your life. I could never do something to you. I would never do something like that. Watch how they talk. There's something here about the way that someone talks, okay? The way they talk about money, the way they talk about you, the way their voice gets really high when they're trying to deny something. Right? Oh, I would never do something like that. Yeah, right. That's the truth. Yeah, you know the truth. Okay, so the truth is coming out, or you know the truth, or you've picked up on the truth based on the way that this person talks, based on the way that they talk to you, the things that they say to you, but also how they talk about you behind your back. And it's not like you don't, I feel like with this person, you know, okay? You already know everything they say about you because it's probably something you've heard over and over again, okay? It's like, you know exactly who this person is. And that's why you are defensive towards them. You know exactly that this person is dark, twisted, malicious, okay? There's something very, very dark in their soul, if they have one at all, if this person even has a soul. All right? Because they're coming out with devil twice, snake, like the Queen of Swords, okay? High Priestess, yeah. Yeah, you know it. You know it. And they can't hide it either, okay? And this person really... Something about this, okay, they could have told on themselves. If you confront this person about what you think they're trying to do to you and all of a sudden their voice gets really high, no, I would never do something like that. You just told on yourself. They literally just told on themselves, all right? The devil comes out. The devil is working hard right now. I'm telling you, the devil in your life is working hard right now. They're working very hard right now to make sure no one finds out what kind of a person they actually are. And they could be working extra, extra hard because they know that you see them clearly. Right? The devil doesn't like to be seen. So they're putting in overtime to make sure no one else can pick up on what you picked up on. Because they know that you see right through them. That's why you're defensive towards them. Back off. Stay away from me. Don't talk to me. Don't come anywhere near me. Stay the fuck out of my way. All right? I would never do something like that. Right. Right. This person doesn't love you at all, and you know it, and you can tell it. You could have even told, look, this is like you telling this person, I know you don't love me. And look, the devil at the bottom. Again, this person has come out as a devil 4 times, which means they are toxic, manipulative, controlling, greedy, power hungry, oppressive, mean-spirited, soulless, manipulative, backstabbing, toxic. You could be calling this person a demon. Maybe you think that they're a monster. Okay, I don't know. You could have told this person, I know you don't love me. I know you don't love me. Oh, of course I love you. Of course I do. They give themselves away. This is the kind of person where they are so dark and twisted that they will literally give themselves away. And everybody that has two eyes and a conscience, or not a conscience, everyone that has critical thinking skills, okay, they will be able to see it. The only people that won't see it are the people that are manipulated by them, that are in like a trance by them, that believe that people can do no wrong. But like, at the end of the day, you got to remember, there's a lot of people sitting in jail right now where they were living double lives and they were doing a lot of shit, and their family would have gone to bat for them. They would have died on the hill to say they would never do something like that. They would have never done something like that. They're such a good person. Oh yeah, there's probably a lot of people in jail right now with family members like that, right? They would have never done something like that. This person, they definitely did, and they definitely would. And you see them very clearly. There is no mistaking what you have seen in this person. You see their soul, if that's what you can call it at this point, all right? And there is no mistake about it. There is no mistake about it. And everything that they say to you, especially when they talk about loving you, okay, or caring about you, oh, you're going to see that. You're going to feel it in the energy and the vibe that is such a fucking lie, everything that they're saying, okay? Like, you can't believe anything that comes out of this person's mouth. This is the kind of person where they're going to start, they will talk about other people being narcissists, not even realizing that they are a fucking full-blown narcissist. That's this. That is the level of denial that this person lives in, is that they think that they know what a narcissist is, yet they are a full-blown narcissist. They don't even realize it, okay? Six of Cups, strength. Yeah, in the past, you could have had to have a lot of strength with this person. Yeah, something about your confidence, okay? The Sun. The Sun, the Nine of Cups, and strength. What does this person hate about you? Your confidence. What did they hate about you? Your radiance, the way that you shine, your happiness, your joy, your personality. Okay, your sacral chakra, your solar plexus chakra. That's what they hate about you. That you are such a strong person, okay? They don't like it. Narcissists, they need weak people around them. Weak people that they can manipulate, okay? And that's not you. You know exactly who you are. You're very confident in yourself. You love yourself. And this person hates themselves. That's why they hate you for loving yourself, okay? This could have to do with your past. This could even be childhood, all right? This person could have hated your beauty or hated your personality since you were a child. They could have done things to make you ugly as a child. They could have tried to break your spirit as a child if this is a parent, okay? Yeah, this person could have wanted to see you sad, depressed, unhappy, hating yourself the way that they hate themselves, because that's what it's about at the end of the day. Whoever you're dealing with, they are so dark and twisted that they hate themselves so much. They want to see you hate yourself too, okay? They want to see you hate yourself as much as they hate you. It's really sick. This person is very dark. The King of Wands and the Ten of Swords. Ultimate betrayal here. A King of Wands. The Devil again. Should I start counting how many times we see the Devil in this reading? It's 5 times now. Spirit's like, no. Don't get it mistaken. Even if everyone around you is like, they would never do that. They could never be like that. You're wrong. You're imagining it. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're definitely not. No, you're not. There's nothing here about you being in fear. You're not scared, okay? You're not paranoid. You're not worried. You're not making it up. You are at peace with what you know. Okay, and this person, the Devil 5 times. Yeah, you might have accidentally run into someone who's, like, these are the kind of people where you ask yourself, like, were they born this way or were they made this way? Because this kind of person making me feel like they were born this way. Okay, they were born this way, unfortunately. What's the Five of Cups? The Seven of Wands. Yeah, you're standing up and you're defending yourself against this person. And you need to, and you have the right to, and you have the right to stand up and say whatever the fuck you want, okay? And don't let anybody tell you that you're crazy. Don't let anybody tell you that you're wrong or that there's something wrong with you. Don't let anyone tell you that, because you are correct. All right? You are correct, my dear. You are very correct with them. What's the Ace of Swords? And I feel like you've come a long way. Like you could have, you know, in the past, maybe people would have gotten in your ear and maybe people would have, you know, manipulated you into believing maybe you're making it up, or maybe you're imagining it, or maybe, you know, it's not them. Maybe it's someone else. Now you're seeing very clearly, nope, it was them all along. All right. You were not making it up. It was just everyone around you that didn't want to see it. Okay. You were the only one that saw it. So what's the Ace of Swords? The Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so something here could be going on for a very, very, very long time. Very long time. Oh my God. Number 6. The devil has come out for the 6th time. I don't think I've ever had a reading where the devil came out this many times. No, the truth is, again, like I'm repeating myself over and over again, but like, what am I supposed to do? Okay. The truth is, this person is soulless. They are evil. They are a monster. They are dark. They are twisted. They're probably a killer too, okay? They would murder. They definitely would. They're soulless, toxic, manipulative, greedy. Greedy. This one is greedy. They would take everyone's money away and put everyone else in poverty just for themselves. Everything is, with this kind of person, everything is mine, 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 mine. Everything is mine. This is the kind of person they're going to have an inventory list in their home of everything that they own to make sure that everything that is mine. And everything that is yours is also mine. And everything belongs to me, okay? Because this person, they will never be full. Never. It's never enough. It will never be enough. If they have to murder you to get more, they will. They will. That's how dark they are. Very demonic person that is. All right. The Page of Wands. That's the truth. That's the truth. That's the truth. It is. It is. So collective, if you have people around you that are trying to manipulate you into thinking that you're not seeing it for what it is, or you got it wrong in some sort of way, or you are mentally ill in some sort of way because you see this person clearly, fuck them all. Fuck them all. Honestly, fuck them all, because you see it for exactly what it is, and it's the truth. The truth is this person is dark. All right? The Knight of Cups. The Two of Cups. They want to come and cozy up to you, say, I'm your friend, we're in a relationship here, or, you know, we're oh, I love you. I love you. Of course I do. I love everyone equally. I would never do something like that, right? Everybody's going to try and come around saying that you are making it up. No, honey, you see it for exactly what it is. The Five of Wands and the Hermit. Yeah, everybody's fighting now, okay? Everybody's fighting. Everybody's fighting with each other. Let them fight with each other, honestly. Like, just, you know, put up a boundary and say goodbye, because people only see what they want to see, all right? People don't want to see it. It's like I said, this is like the example of somebody being married to a serial killer and they don't want to accept the fact that that is who they are. It's like they'd rather go, nee, 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 nee. I don't see it. I don't hear it. Can't be, couldn't be them. It has to be someone else. Police is here with evidence saying, no, it was definitely them. No, it has to be someone different. It could not be them. And you're sitting there looking at them like, oh no, I saw it. Oh no, I know it's them. That is definitely them. Okay, that is definitely them. But you're always going to have people that deny things, right? Deny the truth. So, soulmates. Self-indulgence, SOS. Yeah, why is the SOS here? Because you are around a very dark person, all right? A very demonic person. A killer. That's who you're around. That's why the SOS went out. Wedding rings. Married. Yeah, married to someone. It's like being married to a serial killer. Yeah, look, self-indulgence, wedding rings. Being married, that's what this is. That's exactly what this is. It's a family, it feels like a family thing, okay? Where you're married to a serial killer, basically, and you don't even realize it, and you don't want to believe it's true. You just don't want to at the end of the day. You just don't want to believe it. Denial. Date, denial. The denial. That's what all it is. You're not crazy. You're not making it up. You're not mentally ill for seeing this and believing this. You know the truth, okay? And don't let anyone come along and tell you something else. These people are all married. It's like married to a serial killer. They just, no, it can't be. It can't be. I refuse to accept the truth, okay? Right? So let's see then, closing words. Okay, this is just a confirmation for someone, I guess, this reading, that like, don't doubt yourself. Don't question yourself. Do not doubt what you know. Don't. Because if you're around this person, you could even be living with this person. If you start doubting yourself, that could mean your death. All right, really. It's like they're waiting for the moment for you to start trusting them again. You can't trust this person. Six of Cups, you cannot trust them at all. You can't. Something that they've done in the past. Yeah, this person could have multiple victims here. The Two of Cups, they like to pretend like they're, you know, oh, I love you, and we're in a relationship where we're so happy. Ugh. Yeah, no, this person lives a double life. All right, Seven of Wands. Why are you defensive? Because you see them clearly. Hierophant. Or they're trying to, the truth. Yeah, everybody, you're going to see the truth. And people, like I said, people like the Hierophant, okay? The Hierophant energy, critical thinking skills, people with, you know, good morals, good values that can read people easily, they're going to see this for what it is, all right? You know what's up. The Queen of Pentacles, something about a Taurus or the Five of Cups. This has to do with a Queen of Pentacles and somebody being depressed, or something about sadness, depression, or you know what they're going to start doing? They're going to start attacking your mental health. And you want to know what that is? It's called gaslighting. That's just literally gaslighting. And yes, even the ones that are oblivious and in denial, they will gaslight you and defend the perpetrator, okay? They will gaslight you. That you're just imagining it. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, but the Wheel of Fortune is here. Okay, so this is a fated event. This has to do with some sort of communication, information coming through, or something that you're saying, or something that you said. It's changing the outcome in some sort of way. Because of, yeah, this could honestly be family, all right? Your own family member here. And you're the only, it's like you are the only one in the whole entire family that sees this person for who they actually are. Yeah, it's like you were born into the family just to expose them, all right? That's kind of maybe how it feels for you. This person has been working a long time. They've been doing this all of your life, probably keeping you poor or keeping you stuck or taking everything away from you. They want to see you with nothing. This person wants to see you with nothing. They even want to make you insecure, okay? They want to make you feel bad about yourself, but you don't. And that's why they just continue to hate you even more and more and more, all right? So they can just go back to hating themselves, okay? Really. This Queen of Cups, the Queen of Cups, right? Tower. Queen of Cups is about to face a massive, shocking tower, because this is like someone who's gotten away with things for an extremely long time because they are surrounded by enablers. They're surrounded by deniers, people that just don't want to see them for who they truly are. That's how they get away with it, through manipulation. So once you point out to people who they actually are and what they're capable of, they're going to run to everyone that they know and all your other family members and try to make you the problem and try to say things about you, pull everybody on their side. That's how they operate. They pull everyone on their side to hide who they really are, which is something dark and twisted on the inside, okay? Malicious and soulless. Temperance. Yeah, protected by angels. You are, okay? The Six of Swords. You get safe passage away from this person here. The Hanged Man. There are angels and there are spirit guides and guardian angels, I swear, and the divine around you, protecting you from this person and giving you safe passage away from them, okay? Because it looks like they've locked in on you as their next target here. The Magician and the Devil, number 7. I can't. Wow, this person could embody all 7 deadly sins, okay, for someone. I don't know why I just got that, but 7 devils came out. The devil has come out 7 times. 7 deadly sins. They might have all of them, all right? This person is a manipulative snake. Very dark. Yeah. No, you're not imagining this. You're not. And if you feel like you are in danger around them, you are. And if you feel like this person is trying to comfort you and trying to do something to you, they are. Don't tell yourself that you're imagining it, because you're not. Don't doubt yourself. And I don't even feel like it's you. If it was up to you and your intuition, you would know 100%. But everybody around you is going to try and gaslight you. No, it's not them. It can't be. It can't be. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It is. It's them. Okay. So I'm just going to leave it there, guys. Okay, I hope this helps. Thanks for watching. Until next time, bye.